Welcome back to the Stock Estate, everyone, where we learn how to swing trade with risk management. And in today's video, I'm going to give you the top 5 swing trade stocks for the advanced swing trader. These stocks are more higher risk, and some of them are actually penny stocks or stocks that actually have a very, very low market cap. This equals to high volatility, and when a market swings high and low one way or another, one has to manage risk very, very well, or you risk, losing a lot of money in this kind of trade itself. So today's video, right, if you are not a person who really understands how to control your emotions and
down, get a hold of yourself.
Manage your risk very well, I would say do not really follow these trades first. You can watch this video just to understand and learn, the understanding of how to, look through this kind of stocks itself and my thinking through all this kind of plays. But control yourself a little bit. Go to my other video, which is the top 3 swing trade stocks for the coming week for the normal traders. And you can actually use that as a stepping stone before you attempt this kind of higher risk stocks. So because the worst thing or the last thing I want is you guys losing money in the stock market. Although this is not financial advice, but I do want to be a brother over here and help you on your swing trading journey. Truly I am. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this today's video. This is going to be a very short video actually, because I'm going to actually skim through these stocks itself. Because for those of you who are the advanced swing traders, right, you already know all the basics. Trend reversals, trend riding, wedge plays, and you already probably have a lot of experience. So this is more of stock picking for you. So I picked the ones that have the highest probability of breaking out, or as well as a highest probability of getting a swing. And for you, your job is to go back to the LATV format. Long-term trend, area of value, trigger to enter, as well as exit strategy. The more important one is exit strategy, where you set your stop losses at a reasonable area to avoid being stopped out too early, as well as protecting your downside. And why am I giving you 5 stocks? Because you have to be very, very picky. Because if anyone doesn't fulfill your criteria of being a good risk to reward, right, skip it. Just skip it. Don't go into it at all, because you want to have the best setup possible, right, to have the highest risk to reward, especially for this kind of riskier companies. So these 5 stocks itself, right, choose 1 or 2 is enough. And you have to monitor it throughout the entire week. And I'll give you some directions as to what kind of things that you should be looking out for. So the first stock is actually CLBS. CLBS, Cadence Biosciences, right. Look at this. Again, it is coming out from is retesting this high level over here. It's tested once, twice, and quite a few times as well. So you can see this area over here, right? This area is a very, very strong little resistance area. A lot of people are looking here to sell off, to sell off this thing. So again, what you can look to do, we can find that other area of value, which is support resistance. So this is more of a support resistance play, because you can see, right, you have to be very flexible, because this company, right, it's not really following the moving averages much. So it doesn't make sense, right, to use the moving averages. So again, as a swing trader, right, you cannot be so stiff-minded. That means you only use moving averages or using this. So you have to see what kind of trade this is. So this company, right, is in a trading range. So it means it's in a range for a very, very long time. And the other area it is supporting, right, is this area over here. So in this case, right, where's the area of value? Area of value will be where? Area of value will be somewhere around the lows over here. So if you can get in somewhere around here, you can set a stop loss below here. Swing it for the further upside. So again, if you're able to get in around here, around $2, right, upside of 70 cents for a downside of around 20 cents. That's around 1 to 4-ish risk to reward ratio. Pretty good. So again, this is for CLBS. Next one we're going to talk about is CLBS. We want to accumulate, and to wait for either a breakout, or a support resistance level, or for it to break up to the further upside. So right now it's going to trade around this area. Next thing we're going to talk about, right, is a CRNT, which is an ascending triangle, and we are going to see whether it respects the 20 moving average. So CRNT, it's an ascending triangle. Why do I say that? So what is an ascending triangle? You can see that it's an ascending triangle over here. So it is actually forming a nice little ascending triangle. So again, they have tested the top a few times, and it's actually moving towards an upside. So again, most of the time, right, this historically, right, would go somewhere like this. Up, then you touch down again, up, touch down again, then you consolidate. Then you either break to the downside or the upside. Okay, most of the time I would say it will break to the upside. Okay, depending on the fundamental factors and blah 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 blah. Okay, again, Ceragon Networks is I think it's an Israeli company that is it's a bit like satellite companies as well. Again, it's in the hot sector. So you can see, right, this is what I'm foreseeing that will happen. Okay, but let me clear everything, right? So right now, what I want to do for this company is, right, I want to see whether it respects the 20 moving average. So see whether it respects this area. Okay, if it manages to hold above this area, right, this 20 moving average, because you see, for this company, right, it respects the 20 moving average a bit more closely. Okay, so hence this is a better play on that. So we can actually get in at the area of value over here, stop loss below the previous swing low over here, aim to take profits around here. So it's around 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio kind of play. And that's for CRNT. Next one, ICE. ICE, okay, EYES, okay. This one, okay, we're waiting for better entry, better risk to reward ratio. Okay, so this one, right, what you can see is, again, this is also a nice little ascending triangle. Okay, is forming a uptrend. Okay, forming uptrend. Okay, pardon my trend lines, because I see, for me, right, drawing these kind of trend lines, right, just for you to have a rough gauge, you don't need to perfectly do all the points. So the trick here is to actually have as many touch points as possible. That's the thing you want to look out for. Okay, and you can see strong selling pressure, right? Every time it touches around this area, right, wow, immediately reverses down very fast. Here, sell pressure all the way down, sell pressure all the way down, sell pressure all the way down. And you can see that, ooh, now it's accumulating a lot at this area. So what I want to wait for, right, is it to respect it a little bit more. And actually, this is a potential breakout play. Okay, so for this company, right, most of the time it will actually break out massively and reverse down quickly. So again, this is a quick play. Okay, you must set your trailing stop loss, TSL, trailing stop loss, because this company, right, it can break out to the further upside very, very fast. Okay, like you can see over here. Okay, this company has to break out very fast and reverse back down. Break out very fast, reverse back down. See this area over here? What does this mean? Okay, that means the price reached down here in 1 day and reversed back down in 1 day. So this company likes to do this. Okay, historically it likes to do this. So you must be prepared for this. So again, right, okay, you want to wait for it to break to the further upside. So last tested high upside is around $4. So right now it's around at $2.60, another $1.50 upside. Okay, so again, we want to wait for the breakout. But again, since it reverses down very quickly, right, trailing stop loss is absolutely paramount. Okay, and I assume you know trailing stop loss. If not, you go and Google it. Okay, you should know, or you should not be trading this at all. Okay, Ken. Next one we're going to talk about is AQMS. Okay, Aqua Metals. Okay, this actually brought to my attention by one of my subscribers, so thank you for that. Okay, so this is actually forming a very, very nice pattern over here right now. Okay, it is actually in a support resistance level. Okay, and 20 moving average, strong trend over here respecting the 20 moving average. Okay, actually trading away from 20 moving average, but right now coming into the 20 moving average. So for this trade itself, right, we want to see whether it respects the 20 moving average as well as whether it will break to the downside as well. So let's take a look. Okay, again, support level over here. This is a key resistance level. Okay, right now why is it so beautiful is because it's at a key area of $6, around $6. So if it breaks towards the downside, right? Okay, if it breaks towards the downside over here, right, it starts breaking down all the way here. Okay, not a very, very good sign. Okay, in a sense, I will actually cut my losses around here very easily, or if all goes well, okay, easily go up to the $7.50 area, $1.50 increase. Okay, so this is a more of a, I would say, a safer trade and a tighter stop loss to prevent losses. Okay, so this is Aqua Metals for you. So last stock I'm going to talk about is actually OPTT, Ocean Power Technologies. Okay, this again, it's a little bit similar to Aqua Metals, but however, is forming in a little bit of a wedge. Okay, and also what I like about this company, right, is I want to see whether it will break below the support level, and there's always a nice historical pattern behind this company as well. So you can see, right, very, very beautiful. Okay, it always respects a certain range over here, right? Okay, it pop up massively, reverse down, pop up massively, reverse down, pop up massively, reverse down. Always, almost always, right, respecting the 50 moving average, and now it's respecting the 20 moving average. And right now, right, it break below this area over here. But good sign is it reversed back up pretty strongly quickly. So again, right, we want to see whether it can close this 20 moving average, close above the 20 moving average, which is around here. Okay, the 20 moving average is around here, right? Let's see if it can close towards the upside. If it manage to close above the upside over here, easily swing to the top over here. Okay, quite easily. Okay, again, it is a stop loss, right? You can put below the previous swing low, or using the ATR. So we can either put below the previous swing low, which is around here, will be a comfortable stop loss to put. Or if you wish, right, we can actually see whether it will break the support level over here. So you can see, right, support level. Okay, this area is actually a support level, right? So you can see whether you want to break towards the downside or not. Okay, so if it breaks down to the downside, right, this is an area whether you have to decide whether you want to add in or actually, you know, cut your losses. So again, you have to see the price movement. So if it accumulates below here, right, this is actually a learning point itself. So if the price movement goes down and starts accumulating at the bottom over here, right, that is not really a good sign, because that means a lot of selling pressure to prevent it from going to the upside. Again, this is where I will actually take profits, or I will cut my losses. Okay, but however, right, if it touches around this level, okay, and it shows signs that it's going up, very volatile, up, down, bigger candles, right, and not consolidating near the bottom, right, this actually, I might actually add on to my positions for the further upside, because it means that, there's still buyers ready to step in to push the price up, and this could be a potential breakout play. Okay, and that's it for today's video, guys, for the top 5, high risk, high reward plays for my advanced swing traders. So if you like this kind of content, drop the like button, okay, smash the thumbs up button, and as well as subscribe to my channel for top 3 weekly swing trade videos such as this, and as well as, I'll be doing from time to time tutorials about various kinds of plays, as well as, I will release once in a while this kind of very educational content on trading itself, including psychology, as well as trading psychology, trading tips, as well as trading tutorials by far. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Okay, this is going to be an interesting week ahead. Okay, take a overall look as well as the overall market conditions. Okay, and size your positions accordingly. And I shall see you in the next video. Stock and stay up.